Hi, this is Mrs. Parker. I'm just going to talk you through today on how to use Microsoft Teams in Hub. First of all, you're going to need to find Hub. Just open Google and type in Hub. Should be the first page that comes up, so we can just open that up to log into Hub. The next thing you'll need to do is actually log in. So we click on the Login tab and you'll need to use your username and password. These were given out to you in school. Some of you have had them since you were in primary school, so you should all know what your usernames and passwords are. If for any reason you cannot remember them, please give the school a little ring and somebody there should be able to help you out. So we're going to log in first with our username. It'll ask you to type it in and then it'll ask you to type in your password. Then we're just going to sign in and it should open up our home page. This is the home page that you'll be presented with. Might look slightly different to mine. And then we need to find Office 365. There's two ways in which you can find it. You can click on the menu and Office 365 will be there, so you can just select it. Or if you scroll down, you'll also see Office 365 on the home screen. So we just click on Office 365, that should open up for us in a new tab. There's a couple of apps then that you may be familiar with when we're in Office 365. We've got Outlook. This is where you can send your emails if you need to send any emails. The OneDrive, that's where any of your work will be saved. We've got Word, Excel, PowerPoint, some of the commonly used programs that you use in school. But the main one we're going to focus on today is Teams. So we're going to select Teams and again that should open up in a new screen. It is slightly slow at the moment. There are a lot of people all over the UK and all over the world using Teams, so you just need to bear with it until it loads up. When it does load up, yours will be slightly different to mine again. You should load up on this Teams icon here. If it doesn't, just select it from the left hand side of your screen and it should show you all your classes. So these are my classes. All my year 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 classes, and all of my classes are set up with the individual pupils assigned to those classes. I'm going to use the test one for today, but when you log in you should see your classes for English, Math, Science, Geography, ICT. They should all already be set up for you to access. So I'm just going to click on my test one just to show you how to use it. So this is the main screen that you'll be presented with when you log into your class. The general area is where you can have a conversation with somebody. Your teacher may set some work within this section. They may type a message here about what they would like you to do. Or you may want to ask a question to your teacher or speak to somebody in your class. You can only speak to people within that class. So friends that you may have in other schools or other classes won't be able to see these messages. It's just for this class. Your teacher will be able to see everything. So your classwork may be set here, or some teachers may use assignments. When the assignment has been set, it'll appear on this main home screen, or you'll be able to find it in the Assignments tab on the top. So if we select that, you'll be able to see all the lessons that have been set for that subject. I've just got one in here at the moment as an example, and you can see this bit of work is due tomorrow. I'm going to click on that. It'll look like this when you click on it, and it'll tell you then what the task actually is. So in this class, this lesson for example, they have been asked to take part in a quiz and then do some other tasks on another document. So you read through the instructions and then the resources for the lesson will be found at the bottom. So for example, task 1 is a quiz. The quiz is here. You just click on it to answer the questions, and then task 2, 3 and 4 are on this one here, task 2 to 4. There's also another couple of documents on this particular lesson. There's a video that's there for people in the class to watch, and there's a PowerPoint, the PowerPoint that I would usually use if I was teaching this as a lesson in school. When you open one of the documents, I'll open the task 2 to 4 document. This is what I've asked my class to do. So I've given them some further instructions on what they need to do and given them an example, and they just fill in this document and they work their way through it and answer any questions. If for any reason you can't type on the document, so you're clicking in the boxes and it's not letting you type, you can, click on Edit Document, and you can use Edit in Browser, and that will then allow you to type in the document. Sometimes Edit in Document isn't there, and you will have to click on these three little dots, and those three little dots will then let you click on Edit Document, and it will allow you to write on the document. This all saves automatically in your account. It doesn't go to anybody else's account, just yours. So you edit it, you write your answers. When you finish, you press close, and it'll go back to the assignment. When you're finished then, on your screen you will have a blue button here up in the top corner, and it'll say on it, turn it in. You press turn it in, and it sends that work to your teacher for them to mark. If you wanted to see how it's going to be marked, click on the rubric if there's one there, and this one, for example, has got ACEs assigned to it. So accuracy, content, expression and skills, and how each of those will be marked. Okay, so if you want your work to be excellent, sometimes it's really good at having a look at what's expected to you in order to get excellent for your work. So when you've finished everything, you turn it in, and then that goes straight to your teacher for them to mark, and they can send you some feedback. So what we need to concentrate on: find Hub, log into Hub, find Microsoft Office 365, open it up, select Teams, that will open up on a new screen, select your classes, find whichever lesson you're doing that day, open it up, and then complete the work, whether that's an assignment or a piece of work that's been set by the teacher in this conversation area here. I hope that helps you to get used to using Teams a little bit better. Any questions, please get in touch and we'll try and answer them for you. Thank you, and see you soon.